Hello everyone, I hope you've all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get the Christmas 2022 trophy in Phasmophobia. So sit back, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and enjoy the video. Fair warning, this challenge can be expected to end somewhere in early January, so get it while you still can. Now you can do this either solo or with friends. I personally recommend doing this with friends so that it's easier to find the cookies. Now even if you do this challenge separately and or with a group of friends, regardless, you and everyone in your party will get the trophy. If you survive, that is. So the first thing you need to do is to pretty much launch Phasmophobia. And how you can do this is by going into your Steam library and, I'm just kidding. No, the first step is to go to your map selection screen, aka contracts, and you're going to see 7 maps marked with a Christmas tree sticker on the bottom right. And you're going to have to play those maps in order for you to get the trophy. Those maps being Tanglewood Street House, Edgefield Roadhouse, Ridgeview Courthouse, both Grafton and Bleasdale farmhouses, Willow Street House, Camp Woodwind, and that's pretty much it. Once you've played through all 7 maps, you will see a checkmark on the map selection board for all the maps that needs to be played through in order to get the trophy, which will be displayed in your display case, which is located directly behind you in the lobby, if you don't know. Now, there are a few rules you have to follow in order to complete the challenge. Number 1 being that you can't die, meaning throughout the investigation, if there was a hunt to happen or an event, yes, ghost events can kill you, you have to survive. Outrun it, tuck yourself in a hiding spot, whatever gets the ghost to stop hunting. You cannot die, or else you will not get the checkmark for the map. Therefore, you cannot get the trophy. Secondly, you need to correctly identify the ghost. For example, everyone knows that the mimic's evidences are spirit box, fingerprints, and EMF. And the best way to know if you're dealing with a mimic is that if you have all 3 pieces of evidence throughout the investigation and you can see ghost orbs through the video camera. Remember, the mimic can intimidate any ghost it chooses throughout the investigation, so be careful. If you end up circling ghost orbs as one of your evidences by accident, congratulations, you have failed the challenge and you have to restart the contract in order to get the check mark, which will allow you to progress throughout the challenge. Now the first step into getting the trophy is to find the ghost room. Find the ghost room using the EMF detector, or use a thermometer, or a video camera, whatever works for you. At the end, it all comes down to personal preference, because you're going to need to find the ghost room in order to complete the challenge. Step 2 is to find the cookies. To be more specific, you need to find 6 cookies that you will need to add to the plate, which will be placed in the truck beside the PC. Now depending on the map you're playing on, the cookies are spread out pretty far throughout the map, and it's pretty hard to find half of the time. My recommendation is that you find the fuse box on the map and you turn it on. That way it will be way easier for you to find the cookies. Step 3 is to get all 3 pieces of evidence. Now this one's a little bit personal. It's totally up to you if you want to get all 3 pieces of evidence first or initiate the special hunt. It's totally up to you. Like I said, at the end of the day, it all comes down to personal preference. If you don't want to get 3 pieces of evidence first and get them later on in the game, then skip step 3 and move on to step 4, initiate the hunt. So once you've located the ghost and assuming you have played the plate of cookies, you'll go ahead and bring them into the ghost room. Now I forgot to mention this, but you can only do this challenge on amateur or intermediate mode. Sole reason being that you need to have a hiding spot, but you don't necessarily have to be inside the house when the hunt starts. We've tried this trick tactic before, and it does work. So find a hiding spot inside the house where you know the ghost won't find you, or out of the house and in the truck, whatever you decide what's best for you. Now, once the cookies are set, depending on where you're hiding, you have to wait for the ghost to eat the cookies, which will probably take about a minute or 2 so to happen. And this will cause your vision to darken and the hunt to begin, and it will look something like this.
Yeah, and my boss didn't let me on light duty when I did that, so
it's starting. It's starting.
And
it's starting. It's eating them cookies. It's eating them cookies.
So I still have the issues with it where
Sky, it's hunting. It's hunting. Shh.
Okay, don't worry, it's not a DO, we're dead. It would have sprinted towards us.
I can't hear me.
Sorry, you can talk now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure it wasn't DO.
Yeah. Is it over?
Sky.
Yeah.
I don't hear jingle bells.
What are we gonna do with you?
No.
Considering I didn't wear the split all day like I was supposed to.
Oh God.
What are we going to do with you?
I'm so
Now, once the hunt is over, you can safely exit the house, or you can continue gathering evidences and taking photos for money. And you're going to do this for all 7 maps. Once you've done this, you will receive the Christmas 2022 trophy as seen here in the display case, and you can do the maps in any order you like, no biggie. You will also receive a bonus reward, that being a Holiday 2022 badge for your player ID in-game, and you can activate this by pressing the button on the left. And with that, the 2022 season has officially come to an end, and 2023 has officially begun. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the videos. I wish everyone the best in the new year, and if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and join my new Discord server, link in the description down below for news and updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video.